we'll keep a very close eye on. But again, with that tropical storm and the cold front pushing in kind of around the same time, definitely could pack a punch. High temperatures today in the low 70s. Traffic this morning heading out the door. So we're dealing with a lot of construction this morning. Again, normal spots that we've been seeing the last several mornings. 66 westbound in Merrifield reduces the roadway to 2 lanes between the Beltway and Nutley Street this morning. 66 eastbound in Merrifield, construction reduces to 1 lane between Nutley and the Beltway. And then also looking 395, construction blocks the 2 right lanes between Eads Street and GW Parkway this morning. That is in Arlington. And on the outer loop in Lanham, there's construction as well. Wisdom?
At this hour, the control of Congress still anyone's guess as states like Nevada and Arizona continue to rally and tally their votes. But all eyes are on Georgia as it kicks off its runoff race. Now, 3 days after Tuesday's midterms, and while the House looks to lean red, there's still no clear indication of who will take the Senate. In Arizona, Democratic incumbent Senator Mark Kelly is holding his lead over Blake Masters as the count continues. But it will be a battle royal for Georgia's Senate seat as Democratic incumbent Senator Raphael Warnock and Trump-backed Herschel Walker begin their campaigns for next month's runoff.
I came really to ask you one question. Are you ready to do this one more time?
Millions of dollars and big names are expected to pour into the Peach State over the next several weeks, with the runoff scheduled for December 6th. Well, with the GOP not doing as well as predicted in the midterm elections, the results are raising new questions about former President Trump's plans. With him hinting at kicking off his campaign soon, advisors are now trying to talk him out of it, into holding it off. The party says their focus needs to be on Georgia, where the runoff there could determine control of the Senate again. And Virginia's lieutenant governor is publicly speaking with former President Donald Trump. Earl Sears once worked to rally African-American support for Trump, but today, as she told Fox Business, she, quote, could not support him, adding that voters no longer want Trump to lead the Republican Party.
The voters have spoken, and they have said that they want a different leader. And a true leader understands when they have become a liability. A true leader understands that it's time to step off the stage, and the voters have given us that very clear message.
This comes just days after the GOP failed to make sweeping gains in Congress. A historic meeting at the Maryland State House Thursday. Democratic Governor-elect Wes Moore met face-to-face with Republican Governor Larry Hogan. This comes just days after Moore's election. The two met to start the first of many transition meetings to ensure a smooth change of power.
And what the people of Maryland want is for us to have, a functioning and an orderly and a smooth transition into making sure that government is going to focus on them and prioritize them.
Governor Hogan says he also wants to host the governor-elect again, but next time with Moore's family. Well, coming up, another sexual assault case under investigation in a Loudoun County school. 3 middle school students are facing sexual assault charges. This is all too familiar for one parent. We're going to talk about what he wants to the victims and the school district to know, and why there's a call for criminal investigation into members of the Prince George's County School Board. Claire?
And this morning, I'm tracking increasing rain, wind, and chance of storms this afternoon. The timing of it all coming up in just a few minutes.
Also coming up, how first responders managed to come to the rescue of a woman who had her baby on the side of the road.
Plumbing to electrical.